Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a little light on the workbench recently, and this is what, November 9th, 2024, and I have been on a 1/12 scale Batmobile kick. I've been searching high and low for ones I don't have, and I've just been slowly, and it's just been one after another. I've been finding them at really good prices, and I've just been slowly getting them for the collection. However, this is one I needed. This is a 1/12 scale Justice League Batman vs. Superman Batmobile, and the price on it is really high up there for a complete one. However, I did find a one that was missing, and it was at a really good price, and I jumped on it. And this is actually, and I may be wrong, Mattel came out with a 1/12 scale Justice League Batmobile. Again, it's price way up there. However, Mattel also came out with a 1/10 scale RC version. And it's 1/10 and 1/12 is very, very close in scale. It's just not enough to really get bent out of shape on the actual, true nut 1/12 scale. But anyway, I wanted one, got it for a good price. One thing about me though, RC cars, I don't care if they work. I'm a static collector. I want the vehicle. The RC thing just doesn't thrill me at all. And again, it's missing the remote anyway. I think the battery's still in it, but I don't care. I think it's supposed to turn on and make engine noises and a few other things. But it is heavy. It is big. But it did have the canopy, which I was really grateful for, and popped that up for the figure to fit in. It was missing one fin, and it's missing the machine guns and the little rocket launcher that goes in the front, which that is no big deal, which is why I wanted to make this video. As when it's light on the workbench, I don't have projects, and there's certain things that I make for toys that I get that are missing, using the age-old modeling skills and modeling supplies. But the Batmobile here, it's missing the machine guns and the turret or cannon that goes on top here. You might be able to find replacements, but I wanted to make them. It'd be easier. Now, mine are not going to be like totally exact. It'll be really close. And once you get painted on thing, no one really can tell the difference. So, after visualizing the my visual way here, trying to figure out the gun on the front, I was going to use, and I made for the cannon, I ain't quite decided. I was going to use some brass tubing, but I had a bunch of styrene tubes, so I went that route. And I just cut out the tubes, cut a bigger tube, 3 tubes, put in. If you look at the gun, which I didn't notice it, I had to go look at a bunch of other references, but it's a 3-barrel mount. And I just glued them all together. I shoved it in the bigger tube here, and then wrapped the end with a triangle piece that shows it on the end, because the cannon pretty much got the same thing. Now, my original plan is, if I ever did get one, which I did, I was going to take the Mattel Justice League Batmobile here, and I was going to rob the cannon off of it and glue it on, but it's a little bit oversized for the 5-inch figures. But however, the rocket launcher here, it's real close to the what that one should have. It should be more fat, but it's skinny. But I'm gonna rob that off, put that on there. One less thing you got to scratch build or make, and it'll look fine. And I got a bunch of these, so I can sacrifice the 5-inch Mattel Batmobile for the real one here. But anyway, I mimicked the, I was trying to find 3D printing versions of these, but I couldn't. So I decided just to go ahead and use the styrene tubes, and pretty much like that. And hopefully I can find a, I got to make a mounting bracket for it. I don't know if I want to make them removable, where they fit in the square peg there. Make them where they're removable for storage, or just go ahead and make a peg, glue them on, and you know, hope you don't knock them off, you know. But it's one of those things I haven't quite decided yet, and I thought that I would show this process before I you know, I know a lot of people show the started then the completed work, but sometimes on the when it's light, and sometimes you just gotta start the project. You may have to put it to the side, do another project, and then come back to these. Again, you may some of it's a lot planned out, some things are improvised, made up as we go. But anyway, it's a very impressive Batmobile. I do have to give it a good scrub down. I don't know where it sat for a while, but it did. But I ain't complaining. The price on it was right, and I did wanted to show that I started making the guns for it, and I'm probably going to end up make it simple and easier to, I don't have to solder the brass tubes, but I'll do the cannon like so, be something like that. That's my plan anyway, so hopefully I can get a little further along. But I wanted to show that. Trying to restore, not really restore, make better the 1/12 scale Justice League Batmobile. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I got going on today. We're making some guns for the Batmobile. So that's what we got going on today. Stay tuned for the next exciting episode.